Yo guys, my name is Lions, and today I'm talking about why hardcore mode in Black Ops 6 is hands down the best way to play. It's tactical, it's intense. If you're tired of enemies surviving like they're secretly wearing Iron Man suits, well, you're going to want to listen up. Hardcore mode's here to reward your skills, not your cardio. Before we get into it, smash that like and subscribe button. It really helps with the algorithm and I appreciate it, thanks. So let's get into it. Aim. That thing we all think we're amazing at, until we miss that shot, reload, panic, and try to convince ourselves that it was just lag. In hardcore, your aim actually matters. No more mag dumping half your clip just for your enemy to turn around, look you dead in the eye, and somehow survive long enough to say, "Nice try, champ." Hardcore doesn't play around. If you're landing your shots, you're winning gunfights. It's simple. 1, 2 shots, they're done. It's like, bye, have a nice respawn. It keeps you sharp, and your crosshair placement, suddenly very important. One slip up and you're dead. It's like playing a game of whack-a-mole, but the mole is also out for blood. If there's one thing that hardcore rewards even more than a steady hand, is map knowledge. I'm talking about knowing every little corner, every hidey hole, every high ground and choke point like it's your own backyard. In regular modes, you can get away with just running around cluelessly like you're on a sightseeing tour. But in hardcore, the map is your best friend, or your worst enemy, depending on how well you know it. Think of it being like the Hunger Games, but instead of hunting for food, you're hunting for enemies, and they're hunting you right back. When you know the map, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You know exactly where to pre-aim, which spots are risky, where those sneaky little campers are hiding out. Alright, let's talk pacing. Regular Black Ops 6 is like trying to play chess during a tornado. It's chaotic, it's fast, and before you know it, you're respawning with no idea what the hell just happened. Hardcore slows things down in the best way possible. It's not slow, it's tactical, like a game of chess if every piece had a rifle. This mode forces you to actually think about your moves. Do you rush that corner? Nah, because one wrong peek and you're respawning yet again. It's like Black Ops with a sprinkler strategy. Hardcore is for players who want to play smart, not just running around hoping for the best. It's like a nice cup of tea compared to the energy drink that is regular multiplayer. Way more satisfying and you're way less likely to get heartburn or stress. Let's get real here though, we've all been there. You see an enemy, you start shooting, you land like 5 solid hits, but by some magic of the internet, they turn around and drop you instead. Feels bad, right? Regular modes have tons of those "how the hell did I lose that fight" moments. It's like every lobby has its own rulebook, and the SPMM definitely does not help. In hardcore, it's refreshingly simple. Desync and lag nonsense, way less of an issue. You aim, you hit, they're out. No more feeling like you're in an action movie where everyone's invincible. It's like, finally, fair fights. Hardcore strips out the health bloat, and suddenly the game feels like it's on your side. Fewer, "oh man" moments, and more "haha, got you bitch" moments. Alright, let's talk about everyone's favourite frenemy, skill-based matchmaking. In regular modes, it's like the game's out to humble you. One minute you're feeling like a boss, and the next you're up against a squad of pro players who seem to know your every move. But in hardcore, skill-based matchmaking feels way less unhinged. You're suddenly not facing someone who plays like they've got a NASA supercomputer for a brain. Instead, it's a fair game, literally. Everyone's got the same low health, so no one's tanking shots like a mini-boss. You'll still have those moments where you get wrecked, but here, it feels like they've earned it. Not like you got handed a one-way ticket to Pain City. It's still a challenge, but at least you don't need a therapist after every lobby. Let's be honest, everyone that plays Black Ops 6 is going to grind the camos. This is where hardcore's your friend. Because getting headshots in regular mode feels like trying to thread a needle during an earthquake. Enemies have so much health that you either need a ton of headshots or risk them just brushing off your shots and sprinting away like nothing happened. But in hardcore, it's a whole different ballgame. Suddenly, grinding for those sweet camos isn't like climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops. It's actually manageable. Plus, you get that dopamine hit every time you see the headshot pop up. Just a few good rounds in hardcore and you'll be stacking up headshots faster than your friends can ask, "How did you unlock that camo so fast?" It's almost like the game is saying, "Here, have a little help. You deserve it." Here's where hardcore really shines. The time to kill. Or should I say, time to satisfaction. In hardcore, if you land the first shot, you're probably winning the fight. Gone are the days of pumping 5 bullets into someone's back, only for them to magically spin around and drop you. Hardcore's shorter time to kill gives everyone a fighting chance. You're not just relying on attachments or perks to save you, it's just you, your reflexes, and your aim. It's fair, it's quick, and it's the closest thing you'll get to a true test of skill. So if you're looking to feel like a hero, or a villain, no judgment, hardcore mode's going to make you feel like scump. So if you're ready to ditch the track meet vibes of regular modes and step into something that actually feels tactical and good and fun and fair, hardcore mode's the place to be. It'll push your skills, your aim, and your patience, but it's worth every moment. Trust me, once you go hardcore, you'll never go back. Or something like that. Let me know below, are you playing hardcore? Or are you still living the Bikini Bottom life like SpongeBob in regular mode? Don't forget to smash those like and subscribe buttons. I've been Lions, and I'll see you in the next one.